The first law of thermodynamics for NEET aspirants. Hello, NEET aspirants. Today, we're going to explore the first law of thermodynamics and its key concepts. Let's break it down step by step. The first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. In a closed system, the change in internal energy, delta U, is equal to the heat added to the system, Q, minus the work done by the system, W. This is expressed as delta U equals QW. Here's what each term means: work, W, energy transferred when a force is applied over distance. Heat, Q, energy transferred due to a temperature difference. Next, let's talk about internal energy, U. It's the total energy contained within a system, including kinetic and potential energy at the molecular level. Now, what about enthalpy, H? Enthalpy is the total heat content of a system and is defined as H equals U plus PV, where P is pressure and V is volume. Heat capacity, C, is the amount of heat required to change the temperature of a substance by 1 degree Celsius. Molar heat capacity, C_m, is the heat capacity per mole of substance. It helps us understand how substances absorb heat. Now, let's discuss Hess's law of constant heat summation. This law states that the total enthalpy change during a chemical reaction is the same, regardless of the pathway taken. This allows us to calculate enthalpy changes for complex reactions by breaking them down into simpler steps. Let's look at various types of enthalpies. Bond dissociation enthalpy, energy required to break a bond in a molecule. Combustion enthalpy, heat released when a substance combusts completely in oxygen. Formation enthalpy, heat change when 1 mole of a compound is formed from its elements in their standard states. Atomization enthalpy, energy needed to convert 1 mole of a substance into gaseous atoms. Sublimation enthalpy, energy required to convert a solid directly into a gas. Phase transition enthalpy, heat involved in changing states, like melting or boiling. Hydration enthalpy, energy change when ions are surrounded by water molecules. Ionization enthalpy, energy needed to remove an electron from an atom or ion. Solution enthalpy, heat change when a solute dissolves in a solvent. To recap, the first law of thermodynamics emphasizes energy conservation. Key concepts include internal energy, enthalpy, heat capacity, and Hess's law. Different enthalpies help us understand various energy changes in chemical reactions. Now that you have a solid grasp of the first law of thermodynamics, you're well on your way to mastering your NEET syllabus. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Keep studying, and good luck with your preparations.